Hello everyone. How you doing? Hope everyone is doing okay. I don't even know what the time is. Let me see the time. Okay, it's about 12:35 now. I wanted to shoot a little video to you, my peers and co-worker, about this houseman election, and try to see if I can. I know most of you already know what's going on. We try to see if I can reiterate or reemphasize what is at stake at this election. I know I've been testing and WhatsApp here and there. But sometimes you want to hear me, hear my voice. You see the person that is communicating. Sometimes the communication is a little bit more, meaningful and more impactful when you hear the voice of the actual person speaking. So, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do now, just for you to hear me out, in spite of what you've been hearing, in spite of what I've been hearing, my communication via text messages and WhatsApp. For those of you in the forum also, this is also re-emphasizing what you've been hearing before. Those who are not in my forum, that you come across it, also I want you to join my forum. If you need a joining link, please let me know. What I'm trying to do here is just a little bit, in a short, very period of time, if I could, say what is going on here. This is an election for, series of posts from president to all the way to trustee, if you may call it, whatever, secretary, VP. Because of this COVID-19, this year is a little bit different. For the past series of years, it has been done by physically. We have to come to the ASME office in 190, I think, Austin Street in Baltimore. But this year, because of the limitation of gathering, they wanted you to mail it in, which actually I think is good, because I've been to the past series of election of this ASME local 1678, and what I see wasn't much to be desired, because this is like a kangaroo election. But this is a little bit different. Why is it different to me is because one man, one vote, because you have to mail it in and they have to tally it. That doesn't mean there may not be regularities, but it's a little bit stricter compared to the one I see the past, where people will raise it to hand and and they're counting and nothing will be organized. What I'm trying to say is that please vote. In spite of whatever that we're going to be hearing now, it's good to vote, because the voting, it does one or two things, irrespective of who won or who doesn't win. It makes your voice heard, which is very crucial. Everybody wants to be heard. And it will also show the number of people that participated in the election compared to many members who actually are members of the bargaining team or who are active members of ASME. There's a lot of information that will be drawn from it. So it's good to vote, so that at least so that it will be used to determine the percentage of who actually voted, who participated, and those who didn't participate. For research purpose, this country we are, data is very crucial. And not just in this country, everywhere, data is important. There's a lot of things you use with data that will help you make informed decision. So that is why it's good to vote. Now, I know I've been telling you to vote for me, vote for me, for me. I'm not just telling you to vote for me. Let me be candidly frank, because I'm excited or maybe something beneficial. There is no paycheck coming because of this. As a matter of fact, it's my time. My time and my resources. And that's exactly why I wanted to shoot this video, for you to kind of hear me out. Let me tell you honest truth. We all are correction officer. Let me tell you the candid truth from my heart. All those, especially the presidential post, all those people that are contesting for that post for the president, none of them can deliver. I know almost all of them. Not almost, I know all of them. I work with them in different jail. I know their caliber. I'm just trying to, for you to just, if you can, for hear me speak it, I know their, the Bible say, apple cannot bear orange. Orange cannot bear pineapple. By their fruits, you know them. All of them are, like I said in my test, puppet and face servicers. If you don't know what the face servicer, as if they don't, none of them have good initiative, vision, and emotional to stand the resistance, if at all. Which, if not if at all, resistance will come. They don't have it. They can't lead. I'm telling you the truth. It doesn't matter whether you vote for me or it doesn't vote. I don't get anything from this. Actually, it's my time. I keep saying my time, my time, my time, my time. Time is all I got. Yes, time is my money. Time is my leisure. Time is my peace. Time is my health. Time is everything to me. So when I keep saying time, 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 it's a treasure. If I lose it, I lose it. This time I'm doing this video, once I finish this video, this time is gone. I could have used it to something else. Call something, you know. Anything could have been used for this time, but I'm using it for this. So time is crucial. Not only that I'm using it, I have idea. You see, when you see a leader, it's not about everybody has a head. It's what is inside the head. I have idea to transform this our union for the betterment of officer. Why? Because I've been there. And I've suffered enough because of so many things. So I have the proof, I have the wound to show. Because I've gone through the most of things that I'm trying to correct. So I've used myself as a guinea pig, so that other people won't be a guinea pig. You see, you know, I wish to talk. Sometimes I feel like it's not talking the language, but I'm trying to limit my this thing in English so that everybody can hear me. But there's a lot of unkakwo people. Them not unkakwo during this correction that doesn't know what is going on. You know, this is not African election whereby you rig. You know, you see, people think, even though election, not 100% perfect election, but this is not an election whereby you vote for me because of you are my clan, or because I speak the same language with you, or because no, that's not what I'm saying. And that has been what has been going on for us. Because of that, unqualified people have been predominantly leading us and leading us to the ditch. You see, when you follow a blind man, there's only one thing a blind man will do. He will take you to the ditch. If you follow somebody who cannot see, you yourself that is seeing is equally blind. That is the true fact. Unless you are following somebody who can see clearly where they are going, you as well that even you are as bright, as wise, and as even as clear as you can see, but you are following a blind, you equally go into the hole. That is why it is very, very, absolutely very, very important that you choose the right leader, especially this president. Like I said before, I've checked all of them. I don't want to call names here. I know where they belong. They cannot deliver. And if you don't doubt me, vote them in. Let's watch. I like to say my own clear. I'll give you an example of politics, whatever. Last time, Buhari was campaigning against Goodluck. I told people, Buhari can never make any impactful change in Nigeria. Ask people who know me then. People say, oh, this and that. I thought it's not about racism or whatever. I say, Buhari cannot do what they're claiming that $1 will be 1 naira. 1 naira will be, or look at it today. How many years now? 8 years, or even at least more than 4 years. 8 years from the time I spoke to them. What has Nigeria turned into? Because I see far. And that is what I'm trying to avoid again. Why am I doing it? Because I'm still there. If I'm not a correction officer, if I have left, I wouldn't be bothering. But because I'm still part of it, and it's kind of, I want to call it's kind of living what you are already part of, and then let it, you see it every day, but you just don't want to. So that's why I say, let me step in. Let me fix it. For free. Money-wise, monetary-wise, they cannot pay me. They cannot afford me. Yes, you may say, if I'm so much water, why am I selling correction? But that's a different story. But I'm telling you, I know my worth. Even though I'm not doing exactly what I think is my potential, but that doesn't mean I'm not conscious of it. I know my worth. So what am I saying? Vote, and vote for me. Let me fix this. And hold me accountable. Yes. I'm not saying hold me accountable. After, it's only 2 years. If I cannot make a change, if you not see a visible change, something, the tangible that you can say, yes, I'm glad I voted Olekanma. And then this other contestant, forget about them. It's all this, which will lead nowhere. There's so many things need to be changed. This, why is it important? Because this is our job. We're already employed, we're already into it. So we have to help in one way or the other to get it, fixed. It may not be perfect. Yes. We kiss a lot of frogs. Agerinse. Yes, as on the buying, I say, agriculture. Agerinse. But let's minimize the insane. We kiss a lot of frogs. Like every other thing in life, in every job, you kiss a lot of frogs. But it's not just about kissing frog, it's limiting the amount of frog you kiss. Limiting the insane and every day at this job. Literally eating shit in the name of working. Only God knows what we are going through. Most people know. You see? Then we had direction. Excuse me, I'm putting something on my oven. So back to what I was saying. Eric a job too much, insane, literally insane. And at some point, insane Eric Catalan me odd well enough. So say I'm clean it here. Can limit it to insane. And that is why It took me a while to make that decision. Yeah, I stayed away. For those of you who know that I stayed away from this Nkaku. Because okay, make involved with it, me it be again and then Nkaku, and then I chose it belong, and then I chose the Kahas or sister, then I chose him my way. Maneleka Tanga Gitinyaka, Dika, Ndiba in Atinilu, Asonia and Ibere. Mlekatan Hagem, Tinyani, because Mother Bidogona Aragon, 18 years, first gum, Tinagum time at this job. Come Tinyaka. Let me be part of the solution rather than staying away. That is why otherwise I'm working here now. Let me be clear. I have absolutely nothing to gain. It's my knowledge. It's my time. It's my resources. None of them were resources for money. It's not about boastful. It's not about money. I'm not talking about money in all this. It's not about money. It's God-gifted knowledge to make things work. That is what I'm talking about. Wisdom, which is the principal thing. Not many people know. It's a gift from God. And as an ego, you don't buy with money. That is exactly what I'm trying to fix here things. Can we do some decency? Can we do some encouragement? Can people put a little bit? I'm not saying a lot, like I said. Minimize the answer. Can people feel a little bit proud of their job? That is what. But because the law made in such a way that for you to initiate a bigger change, you have to go through a bargaining unit. That is why our job is structured with America here with the unionism. Because I'm mad that there may be a situation whereby the union, either individually, you cannot do it. Because I have did. It's difficult. You have to go as an entity, as a union, to speak as a voice of the union to people who have the ear and who have the means to make a change. Because in our soul, the fight is very difficult. So that is why I wanted to use this opportunity to, just in a nutshell, brief you to vote and vote for me. All that content and literally, you gotta work with what you got. I can work with if in spite that, but because when you're the president and when you have an idea and you have to structure things, most of the uneasily the head that bear this ground. So most of them captain the course, so you can still let them work with you because you are the one giving the map. Just like a map, a GPS. When you have a map structured, it's easy to follow. You all have to do key in to the route. A cross for out of the route, or or reroute to again back to the route. They take it as long as they the end point. Most of other people mark the end point. You can only go a journey when you know where you're headed. A just up I can run a house, whatever. Ego die relan already. Can actually revive. Vote on ka imeze ka itinye aka. It's not a one-man thing though, like I keep saying. But all the critical that somebody might have a force, more direction, more purpose, more vision. Get through the pain, suffer later. Mana how it takes, mana what other people, because it turn and hug up, mana no gap on your example. Pioneer the whole thing, and that is why I'm soliciting for your vote. Okay? I think I said it all. Thank you so much for your time. Have a blessed day and happy Sunday.